go no contact when you still have things to separate and split. Divorce with a lawyer. One step at a time, baby. One step. Your hair's super cute. Thank you. One step at a time. So the way my therapist described it to me is, think of it like walking up a flight of stairs. First, you think about what the next step is. Okay, the next step is going to be to split the assets, right? Think about what you're going to do. Who's going to take the bed? Who's going to buy a new bed, right? Maybe somebody takes all of the furniture and the other person pays half for what that furniture costs after wear and tear over time. Maybe the next step after, once you complete that step, then you start thinking of a parenting plan. How old are the kids? Are you going to do 3 days on, 3 days off, 4 days on, 4 days off, 1 week on, 1 week off, right? Once you come up with that plan, then you move on to, let's get a financial disclosure. Let's hire a lawyer. Start talking about what the separation agreement looks like that you can move on to the divorce. Then start hiring that, saving money for that. When that step is achieved, then you move on to moving out, maybe finding a new place. Right? You take one step at a time. Don't make it so overwhelming thinking of all the things you got to do, because then it becomes way too hard to just, you can't focus, and it becomes so overwhelming that we just shy away from it. We will run away from it because it's so hard. So one step at a time. Take that staircase and take one step, walk onto that step and complete it before you move on to the next step. Try not to take on too much, because you'll just be like, no, this is too hard. It's too hard. And trust me, it is hard. But it isn't hard when you do it one step at a time. It becomes a little bit easier, right? You don't want to go back. You don't want to be running back to this toxic person, because divorcing them or leaving them or separating from them is too hard.